Welcome to our video on finding the area of a triangle for which some information is given. So let's suppose that we have a triangle for which A is equal to 5. So the length of this leg is 5. And then B is equal to 3. C, the angle in between legs that we have the length of is 105. And we want to find the area of this triangle. To find the area of this triangle, because we have what we call an SAS triangle, two sides of the triangle and the angle in between those sides, we can use K equals 1/2 of A times B times the sine of C. So here we're thinking of 1/2 of 5 times 3 times the sine of 105. And the sine of 105 can be found by using the fact that this is the sine of 135. Take away 30, we can use any other decomposition of 105. But if we want to find the exact value of the sine of 105, then we go with an identity like this one. And then the sign of the subtraction gives us the sine of 135 times the cosine of 30 minus the cosine of 135 multiplied by the sine of 30. And then this gives us the sine of 135, that's root of 2/2. When we use the unit circle, we find 135 is related to 45 degrees. The cosine of 30 degrees is root of 3/2. And then minus the cosine, that cosine is also related to the cosine of 45 degrees, but 135 is in quadrant 2. So there we have a negative cosine. And then times the sine of 30, and the sine of 30 is 1/2. But here we found root of 6 divided by 4 plus root of 2 divided by 4, or same thing, 1/4 of root of 6 plus root of 2. So as a result, the area of the triangle is given by 1/2 of 5 times 3 times, and here we have 1/4 times root of 6 plus root of 2, and that's the exact value of the area of that triangle. If you're taking a course with me, this is enough. There's no need for you to go any further. Or if you want to use a calculator, you can round this number of to the nearest cent or the nearest tenth and so on. Okay, so this is it for this video. If you want to compute the area of an SAS triangle, it's enough to use K equals 1/2 of length of sides times the sine of the angle in between. And then depending on the angle you have and the sides, you get certain numbers. Okay, that was all. Bye-bye.